Woo! Jesus! Woo! Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's a show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today I'm joined by the best-looking fat guy in the universe, Charlie Sloth.
What up?
You can catch him on BBC One Radio, BBC One Extra. He's the hardest-working DJ in Great Britain. He's got the hottest hip-hop show in the UK.
That's right, Europe.
It's of Europe.
It's the whole of Europe. Yeah.
Map.
I am modest, but it is Europe.
And today, we're gonna eat some scorching hot chicken wings. God. Charlie, welcome to the show.
I'm nervous, bro.
You are?
Yeah, a little bit.
How are you with hot food?
I'm good with hot food. I love spice in my life. Spicy things is good, but I've seen the show a lot, and I've seen the reaction that certain people get, and I'm just like, meh.
Well, are you ready to get it going already?
Let's do it, bro. I'm starving.
Charlie, going in.
That's good, man. Where are these wings from?
Where are these wings from?
Red Dog.
Red Dog. So I want to start by talking about fire in the booth, because it's such a great way for a lot of these MCs to kind of set a bar.
Within the first month of doing Fire in the Booth, like I'd said to the bosses, it hit 1 million views, and the first artist to do that was K Coke. And off the back of that, he got signed by Rock Nation. Jay-Z came over, signed the paperwork with him. There was this massive hysteria around K Coke and his Fire in the Booth in particular. And from there, I truly understood the power of that platform and what we presented to British culture.
Does anybody freestyle anymore?
Nah, them days are gone.
Does it matter?
Nah. You know, when them dudes just like, oh, there's no freestyle. Come on, man. Times have changed, and I think it's delivering your best. That's all I care about, that you give 100% and deliver your best. But if I think an artist can do better than what they've delivered,
it's take two.
Let's go again, bro. I was waiting for you to ask, I didn't want to be rude and just start tucking in. I'm starving, I ain't eating all day,
We just go question at a time. Sometimes it's kind of layered. Now you're seeing, we're pulling back the curtain now, Charlie, now that you see it firsthand. So since I've been in London, I've had a chance to hang out with a lot of British youth, and I gotta be real with you, I'm having trouble keeping up with the local lingo. So what I'm hoping I can do is just bounce some of the common words and phrases off you, and you can maybe tell me what they mean, use them in a sentence.
Yeah.
I need all the help I can get, all right? Waste man.
Waste-man. So if someone says you're a waste man, it means you're pretty worthless. It means like they don't think very highly of you.
Chirps a bird.
Yeah.
Chirps.
So chirps a bird, it's like chat a girl up. So if you see a hot spice, you know what hot spice is?
A girl that's hot.
Yeah, like you would say, yo, go and chirps that girl, or I'm gonna go and chirps that girl, which means I'm gonna go and chat that girl up because she kind of spicy.
Can we talk about pang? Because I've heard Stormzy say that it means attractive. I was hanging out with the chicken connoisseur earlier.
He said something was ping. Yeah,
so I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, so ping basically means exquisite. Ping is like, it's that noise you make. When I was eating that wing there, it was like, that was a ping wing. So if you see something that's hot, again, she's a ping ting. Or if you have some food and the food's good, that food was ping. That was good.
So I want to talk about grime in the UK rap scene for a second. You have artists like Stormzy and Skepta who bubble up, but I think for more casual hip-hop fans stateside, some of them maybe haven't heard those names yet, as talented as those artists are.
Yeah.
As somebody who's intimately involved with the scene on both sides of the pond, what do you think are the biggest differences?
I don't think the difference is that great anymore. I really don't. I think the lifestyle, like I said, is pretty much, it runs parallel. I think the main thing still is the language barrier.
I'm not gonna ask you which is better, to pick a side, but I would like to know if you think that there's something on this side of the pond where there's a little bit of an advantage to the art. Is there maybe one box?
Do you know what? I think over here right now, it feels like everything is very fresh. I feel like British music has its own identity and its own sound, which we never had for a long time. American hip hop, rap, I started to feel a little recycled, and I love it. Like, even the new stuff, I'm a fan, but it feels like there's nothing new about what's being done. That's good sauce.
I want to unpackage this Honey G thing for a second. These characters kind of pop up in the United States every once in a while too. You'll see like Slim Jesus flare up, or on the other side of the spectrum, even somebody like Maddie V, and it gets harder and harder every day, it seems, to parcel what authenticity even is in hip hop anymore.
That's a good question, because even, you know, if Honey G was as corny as she was in terms of musically, as long as she was being herself, I wouldn't care. And I understand this is entertainment, and sometimes people glamorize things and, you know, they might spice things up. But at the end of the day, when the curtain comes down, you need to ask yourself, was you the best you? That's the difference between being authentic or being a commodity or a parody.
If we're gonna talk about in the UK, Little T, Soph Aspen, how do you think about those characters, that wave? What are your thoughts on that?
It's interesting because, you know, a lot of people hit me up and they're like, these guys need to do a Find a Booth. They got to look at their views. Like, when I'm looking for an artist to Find a Booth, I'm not looking at the views.
Right.
I'm listening. I'm not looking what the numbers are. Like, numbers can be manipulated and people can like things for the wrong reason. So I'm never gonna gravitate towards views. For me, it's all about the music. The music, the bars, that's it. I like that people up as far as Blackpool are getting involved in creating a scene up there, but it's not something that I'm gonna be excited by. Oh yeah, I'm excited for this.
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on it. That's great. That's great. That's good. You get the sweetness first. Mm-hmm. And boom! They hit you with a smash. That's good.
Well, let me suck up to you for a second, because as we already said, you're the best looking fat guy in the universe.
Best looking fucking fat guy in the fucking universe.
Big Mike. For that.
Do you have any style or grooming tips for the husky gentlemen watching us right now? Because my guess is there are a fair number of them.
Now, I'm not concerned about how I look. Oh, that tickle my throat, that got me. Whew. I know wherever I go, girls, they falling over me. And you know why that is? Because I believe in myself.
There it is.
I believe that I'm beautiful. If you don't believe that you're beautiful, no one else gonna believe that. You might get a, oh, you're cute. Don't they all rub on the cheek? Oh, you're so cute. Dead that. Like, no, I'm beautiful, babe. I'm not cute, I'm beautiful. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Stunning. Don't feel like because you're fat you can't wear something. Man's got skinny jeans on, cuz. Man's obese. I'm morbidly obese. Don't be afraid, man. Embrace the fatness.
All right, and then I just have one more question for you. Why the jacket in the studio all the time? Is it cold in the studio? Why is there always a jacket on, Charlie?
So, it's a good question. No one's ever asked me this question. That is a great question, bro. For me, I'm very superstitious. And there was one time in the studio that I didn't wear my jacket, and the show was terrible. It was really bad. Like, there was a lot of swearing that went out in the show. I missed a lot of segues. I missed the news twice. So it was a bad day. And I left the building that day thinking, why is this show so bad? Like, I'm so on point.
Didn't have your jacket.
My jacket weren't there. And from that day on, I've never sat down and done my show without my jacket. So that's the story. That's a true story as well. And everyone in the building knows that. Everyone in the building is always like,
well, now the world knows.
Yeah, there you go. You know who you look like a bit? Just caught it. Ewan McGregor. Did anyone say that? Can anyone see that? Isn't it? You're like a young Ewan McGregor.
I'll take that.
When he was in Trainspotting, that's a compliment.
It's a high compliment.
Yeah.
Thank you, Charlie.
I'm always, associate faces to faces.
Hey.
It's the energies, bro. We're there. We're in the zone.
So you're highly versed in the cost of ambition.
Yeah.
And when I read your interviews, the things that stick out to me the most, and maybe because they resonate with me the most, is when you talk about how you need to worry about the growth and the success of your wave, of your scene, and not your personal comfort, and not your paycheck.
I was touching on it earlier about people chasing things for financial gain rather than because they're passionate or they believe in it. And like you just said there, that's where people fuck up. That's when it goes wrong. I didn't get into this because of money. I didn't start listening to rap and grime because I wanted to make money. I listened to it because I was passionate about it. And then the more I got engrossed in the scene, the more I cared about not only the culture, but the people in the culture. Like, that's the bottom line. I think in all aspects of business, understand your audience, cater for your audience. This is very light. Yeah.
Charlie.
Whoa! Woo! Woo! I didn't give that one no credit.
No, you didn't.
Woo! The apocalypse.
That hot sauce, I feel like it hurt you.
I'm losing weight. I have never lost weight while I'm eating. That's wild. Wow.
You're one of the most influential DJs in Europe. And as somebody with that kind of pedigree, I'm sure that you get SoundCloud links all the time.
Yeah.
Mixtapes by the truckload. How do you stand out outside of just listen to my mixtape or tweeting a SoundCloud link?
Do you know what? I feel like I'm gonna start repeating myself a little bit, but this one is very simple. There's a great book, The Purple Cow. You read that?
I have not, but I will.
Great book.
Charlie.
So picture this, right? You driving past a field on the way home every day, move to a new house. First day you're driving past that field, you're gonna see a field and there's like 30 cows in there. You might stop and be like, oh, there's 30 cows in that field. Second day you drive past, oh yeah, there's 30 cows. Day 50 you drive past, you're not even looking because you know what's there. There's 50 cows, you know it. If one day you're driving home from work and there's a purple cow in that field, you slamming on your fucking brakes. What the fuck is that? It's a purple cow. It's something that is standing out from your everyday. And it's the same as an artist, man. Especially with the younger artists, the next generation, they feel like they have to conform to dress a certain way, speak a certain way for them to fit in. But if you just want to fit in, that's all you're gonna do.
So this one is the bomb beyond
I feel like
insanity.
I'm preaching a lot today, man.
It's good.
There's a lot of preaching going on.
It's good. It's good. The people need it, yeah.
All right.
So another hot one.
Woo! Jesus! Woo! Wow! I can't imagine what that was like.
I know.
What? What? I don't want to take off. Is it a helicopter?
One of my favorite projects that you did is it's Grime Up North.
Okay.
I know that you're big on finding guys that no one else has discovered
My
yet.
nose is running.
That's good. That's
Crazy.
Good. But I want to relate that now to food. If you were to do that project over again, and instead of looking for the rappers that no one has found yet, and instead you're looking for the regional dishes that you love the most, which ones would you feature?
Oh, that's a great one. I can hardly speak right now.
That's the show.
I am in pain. This is crazy. That's over crazy.
Is it crazier than you thought it would be?
Yeah. I'm sweating, my mouth's burning, my nose is running. This is a lot. So if I could travel up north and show off some food, I'd go to Yorkshire for a great traditional British roast. I'd go to Liverpool, get some gravy and chips. I can't even talk, bro. This is wild. How are you even talking?
What am I gonna do? Just sit here silently? Who's gonna watch my show?
Crazy. And then probably go to Scotland. Get some haggis. You ever had haggis before?
No.
Don't have it.
Don't?
It's disgusting, but it's fun.
So this is Mad Dog 357.
Is this bad? How hot is this one to this?
This one to me is the toughest one on this lineup.
Yeah, what about this death thing then?
This is, by the book, if you're gonna go by the Scoville scale, the hottest one. But this to me, it's just like a barb. You know what I mean? It's just something about it. It just cuts a little bit
Is this the
deeper.
one that you say is 78% hotter than a jalapeno?
It's something like that, and it's crazy, and it might even be more than that. I think it's like 86 times.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Welcome to.
Let me see. Make sure you got sauce on that one. Yeah, I can see it.
We can always switch.
No, I've got you, bro. I've got faith in you. I'm waiting.
We'll just let it tick down. Take a lap, Charlie. Take a lap, Charlie. It's not the first lap we've seen here.
Woo!
Little red in the face. Careful around your eyes.
Woo! You ain't even flushed it at all, bro. I'm impressed, man. You got it, bro. That is wild.
So you're the vape god I see in the club VIP, always blowing the biggest smokestacks. But as a vape guy myself, I sometimes wonder, I'm kind of caught. Is vaping cool or is it not cool?
It's a lot cooler than smoking cigarettes. Like over here, if you're smoking a cigarette in 2017, people are looking at that, raw, man, smoking a cigarette. And you stink. Ain't no way trying to stink out here. It's 2017. It's like you're killing yourself really quickly, you're spending a lot of money, and you stink. There's no win.
Do you get all into the flavors? Because I get kind of into them. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
I'll try the fruity pebbles.
Bro,
I get all into it.
Bro, my tour manager is there. He'll tell you, like every city we go to, we going to the vape shop. Like no matter where I am in the world, I'm going to the vape shop. I'm gonna find it. My nose is running, bro.
All right, Charlie.
Oh man, it's that time.
It's that time. It's tradition around here to put a little extra dab on the last
Bro,
wing.
that's
It's gonna gloss.
That's like syrup.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I can't leave one you're on, bro. We're a team right now.
There it is. There it is. And before you take the bite, okay?
I have to sign a contract.
No. I think you already did, actually.
Okay.
You're one of the most hyped DJs in the game. You're the catchphrase king. And so what I want to do on this last wing is have a drop off,
All right.
okay? I'll hit you with the drop, and then you hit me with the drop, and then the first one to drop the ball loses, okay?
All right.
You can go with your soundboard. I'm gonna go with famous quotes in the history of Hot
That's
Ones.
not fair though, is it?
Why?
Because you got so many to choose from. You're going through the history.
I don't
of
have
drops.
that many filed up.
I don't have that many drops.
So let's just go head to
right,
head.
let's go, you
We'll
start.
bite the wing, and I'll start. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Cheers, Charlie.
Cheers, bro. You went in with that. Oh my God.
Tinashe, where are you at?
Oh my God. It's your boy Charlie Sloth, the People's Prince, the best looking fat guy in the universe, the man with a plan. If I can't do a ting with your mum, I'll do a ting with your nan.
It's got some wang to it.
It's your boy Charlie Sloth, the People's Prince, the best looking fat guy in the universe. If I ain't linked your mum already, it's on the agenda.
Oh, shit. We out here, ain't we?
Oh gosh!
Oh, shit. My nuts is sweating.
Where's that from?
Coolio.
Oh my God, my mouth is sweating. No man, you're fucking nuts. My mouth is doing backflips.
Is that a drop? I feel like it counts.
Yeah, let's add that into the mix. Good call, man.
And then you put the hinges in the fuckboy's hands.
Khaled, I saw that. That was great. I can't. You know what? My mouth is doing so much. My brain ain't working right. So this is a good game. I see why you've done this. It's your boy Charlie Sloth, the People's Prince, the best looking fat guy in the universe. Ain't no way anyone's better looking than me.
Ding, ding, ding. I'm gonna tap out Charlie. You're the fucking king.
Woo-hoo!
You won the drop off. You cleared the board. You cleaned the wings. You know how the show goes. This camera, that camera, that camera. Let the people know what you have going on in your life.
Oh my gosh, there's so much going on right now. Of course, you can catch me Monday to Friday, BBC Radio 1 Extra, 4 to 7 p.m. You can listen online if you're not from the UK. If you're in the UK, you know what to do. Every Saturday night on 1 Extra and Radio 1, the biggest rap show in the world. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Alright, mum, man's on complex. Thanks, guys.
So I think we'll just take one quick pick and then you Hey, what's going on, Hot Ones fans? If you liked the video, maybe meet us halfway. Throw us a subscribe. If you didn't like the video, don't subscribe. I don't want you. I don't want you in the tent. But if you like the video, subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love you. More than a friend.